Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy, No One, here today, and today we are talking about my least favorite drug. So far, at least, because, there's a ton of shit out there. Who knows that I haven't tried, and who knows what I might come across in my life. So, hopefully nothing where I get, addicted. But yeah, I figured, let me just talk about this. I'm sure some of you people are curious about it, and it really isn't a simple answer. Let me describe this. But if you want to see more videos like this, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, show that support for your boy, okay? But let's just dive right into this. So, we're going to start with the candidates, okay? Let's figure out, how to define my least favorite, okay? Now, there's been some pretty bad experiences with drugs, some rough experiences, like with acid, but I never really considered any acid trip a bad one. But there is other drugs that, are different. Every drug's pretty different, but now what comes to my mind right away is Benadryl, but another that comes to mind is tobacco. And another is cocaine, and probably Xanax, and Dream Herb tea, but I don't think we'll talk about that one. But let me describe each of these. So Benadryl, we'll start with that. Benadryl is iffy. I think Benadryl can be terrible if you're trying to use it like recreationally because it's a deliriant. I wanted to try it one day for that purpose, and thankfully I didn't take a stupid high dose, but things just kind of felt wrong and weird. I remember hallucinating on that shit, and it was just a weird time, but I don't think it was all bad. It was more interesting. But there's some good things actually that does come from Benadryl. First off, I think that food, it tasted way, way better. I remember just smashing on some food. Freaking amazing. Also, another thing is sleep. This shit will knock you out, and if you take enough of it, you will get a ton of sleep. Take a little for sleep, you don't really need a ton for sleep. And of course, what it's actually meant for, allergies. I'll take some for allergies, and it really does help clear me up. So I'm not totally against the Benadryl. It's not like, I'm never touching that shit again type of thing. So it does have some benefits if you use it in a smarter sense. If you're like a psychonaut trying to explore, those hallucinations, I can understand that as well. But let's move on to, the Xan. Let's jump into the Xan. So I think Xanax is kind of garbage. Like, it can be really stupid. Now, I don't even feel that great when I take it. That's the thing. Like, it just makes me kind of want to sleep, just a little lazy, and kind of like maybe a little like tipsy, a little drunk. But food is banging on Xanax though. Like, there's that, and I don't understand though why people like this shit so much. You don't really get really high off of it, and when you start taking enough, you start getting amnesia, hypnotic states, blackouts, and it changes people, and people won't be themselves. People will do stupid shit on it, and I guess that's why I really don't like it. Like, I don't really think it's recreational in that sense. Like, you black out, bro. It's like, sure, you seem fucked up, but you black out. Like, you remember the night? No. So, motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, there's better shit out there. But let's move on to the cocaine. Now, I'm not against cocaine because it does what it does. The high isn't bad, but I feel, again, it's kind of a bit overrated, like Xanax. And it's just terrible for your body. Just keep that in mind. And that's kind of a reason I really don't like it. But I don't really like the high so much because it's not a super good one for me. Like, sure, you get up and shit, you fucking, tweak down shit, but I don't really feel like it's really worth it considering the health risk. But I mean, even if you spread out your uses, but even if I was going to, spread out my uses ideally in a smart way, I really don't even consider like it a great high because it doesn't last long. It's like what 30 minutes at the most, and then you gotta take some more and keep doing more for a good night. And I hate the idea of redosing like that over and over again. That's just what I don't like. Plus, it's very fucking expensive. But there's a bunch of better shit out there than I think than the coke. But yeah, next, tobacco. The fucking cigs, man. I saved this for last because honestly, I think this is probably the worst one yet, honestly. And I tried them out. I think they're probably my least favorite as of now. And the reason being, it's just terrible for you. People be getting cancer and all these freaking health problems, man. And I remember on acid, I tried smoking a square on acid, and the acid pretty much told me, like, stop that shit and think rationally about this. Squares, like, won't get you blazed. Like, of course it's gonna get you that buzz, but it isn't really worth it. Like, they're just terrible for you. Like, just thinking about it, skip them, man. Fuck the tobacco. Fuck the cigs, man. It's probably one of my worst and probably my least favorite drug. Actually thinking about it, making this video. There's better technology nowadays. You can get a vape with just the nicotine and without the tobacco, and with that serious health risk, developing cancer, heart problems, whatever later on in life. So, yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up. So, yeah, tobacco's probably the worst one, but those other ones kind of were the candidates where I was considering it. But, yeah, with that all being said, if you want me to talk about something else, let your boy know, of course, in the comments below, because your boy will hop on that, of course. But, yeah, subscribe, like the fucking video, guys, support your boy, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been someone that's fucking no one here. Peace out.